It has been a long time ever since I have spoken about domestic violence. And here I am today to talk about my stand regarding domestic violence. Let us first try to analyze and understand what domestic violence is. You see, domestic violence is the term used by the people for those partner who is trying to physically, verbally, financially, psychologically abuse their intimate partner. Domestic violence chooses no one, but anyone can be a victim of this such tragic thing, regardless of age, faith, religion, class, or even gender. Even on same-sex relationship, as long as there is an intimate relationship between the two parties, domestic violence can exist. Statistics shows that there is an average of 24 people per minute are victims of rape, physical violence, or any other form of harm done by their intimate partner. It is a major issue that the world is currently facing. And we should encourage people to be aware and speak about it. My stand for the past 19 years of my existence in this world has never changed. I am and forever will always be against domestic violence because it brings nothing but traumatic experience and such tragic emotion, darkness, reckless, and wreckage to the hearts of the people who are suffering such things. I have nothing but love to the people who are trying to fight their way out of such situation. We should never invalidate and gaslight the feelings of the people who are oppressed or is stuck under the situation of such traumatic experience. Let us try and extend our hands to those who are in need and speak for the people who cannot speak for themselves. Let us speak and fight against domestic violence. Because domestic violence should never be tolerated.
The reason why I favor that penalty is that I believe it is necessary to provide fair justice for those who have been killed by police officer. There have been countless videos recently showing people not only killed by police officer but also by other people who have taken out their weapons and murdered that person without even thinking about it, without like thinking for a second why you are doing this, why you're having a point gun on that person. If they're being violent and I am in a support of that penalty, am I not being put up as well? Or I simply want a fair trial and secure environment. Since after seeing those videos of murders, there are part of me that is being traumatized and terrified of going outside because anyone could kill me, like for no apparent reason, because or simply kidnap me anytime without warning. Who knows how I'll manage to feel protected until right now. My current position on that penalty is that it should be preferred because it's not everyone has an option to obtain justice. justice is only available to those people who have financial means to do so. And it's the reality that we are facing right now. And it is one that we must address. We must pagtuunan pa ng pansin. That is not to say that I'm heartless or whatsoever, but everyone deserves a fair loss of their loved ones because they will never understand the pain that they have brought to that person's family. Every time I've seen those footages after the killing, the interviews, like they're asking other people why they just shot their mother, their brother. One of the most, for me, dangerous that happened. That's why I become favored on that penalty.
Hi, I'm Richie Clemente presenting to you the summary of my work. Is a culture where rape is common and sexual violence against women is condoned and excused by the media and popular culture. Because of the prevalence of rape, most women and girls restrict their conduct. Rape was once exclusively considered as a crime in terms of a man's property being violated, with the punishment of being meted out to a man who harmed the husband's property, his wife through rape. Despite her lack of cooperation in the incident, the rape the rape lady was frequently punished as an adulteress. Women who were raped in ancient Israel, for example, we considered guilty and stoned to death. We can't let others do things of physically or harass someone regardless of their behavior. They treat a people verbally and emotionally put harm on a victim to make do their wants. Moreover, women are the majority of victims of being abused that but anyone can be victim of rape culture, regardless of their race, age, sexual orientation, religion, or gender, as long as it is within the range of relationship, including the people who live to their partner. The statistics show that there is an average that all victims are women. It is the major issue that the world is currently facing of rape culture. The most affecting of this situation is female because some of women live in fear. You may be seen word expression on the woman's face. It is well known societal problem that can be happen in workplace, school, and public transportation. Rape culture refers to how the continual danger of sexual assault influences women's daily activities. Women are frequently urged not to wear revealing clothing, attend parties, travel alone, or meet with guys one-on-one. Rape is viewed as a problem that can be solved improving the behavior of potential victims.
Now, for my insights in regards of Andrea's perspective or stand within approving that penalty, I beg to disagree on this one. Simply because this ruling is anti-poor. Now, how did I say that this law is an anti-poor bill? Simply because in our current justice system, we can simply identify who are the people that are being punished of such serious punishment, of such grievous verdict. What I suggest is we fix this current justice system that we have in our country before implementing such serious punishment to the people. And that's my insight about Andrea's stand.
Whether we believe it or not, rape culture is the reality to which we must all submit and which we all participate as a member of the community. As a result of our culture, we are hardened to rape. being viewed as inevitability, a sad though common fact of life. Rape, even if it's only short memory from the attacker, remains the victim forever. Even a small instance of harassment such as catcalling are likely to cause distress to those who are targets of such behavior. Rapist and abuser has no place in our social circles, in the popular media, or in a political institution. If we are truly address the epidemic of sexual assault, we will have to confront these realities and adapt our approach. That's my insights about rape culture.
Hi, I'm Richie Clemente giving my insight of domestic violence. I will agree upon Isaac Nicanor on how we explain domestic violence because here today, many of women experiences of domestic violence nowadays. It is currently happen especially to those who are in a relationship or dating. Based on Isaac Nicanor, he explained it very well. He actually experienced this domestic violence and how he passed it through the situation. I want to speak to those who experience domestic violence on people out there. Give themselves a privacy to make secure their life and always careful on what they try to do because we don't know what happened tomorrow.